please, page 60. Now, we're moving on to file 3 and 4, revise and check, ¿no? So ahora nos toca repasar, ¿no? Las unidades 3 y 4. So let's have a look at our grammar exercise. It says circle A, B, or C. Now, do you remember in grammar, what have we seen in grammar? Well, we've seen different ways of talking about the future. Do you remember? Be going to, the present continuous. Now, we've seen defining relative clauses. Now, we've seen the present perfect with yet, just, and already. And we've seen something, anything, nothing, all these indefinite pronouns. Now, so take your time to do the grammar exercise. Pause the video now and take as much time as you need, because when you come back, we'll correct. Okay, so pause the video and do the grammar exercise. Now, welcome back. Have you got some answers? Well, let's check. Now, number 1, how long to stay in Italy? Letter A, do you go? Letter B, are you going? And letter C, you are going. Now, the correct answer is letter B. Now, because if we look at my first option, is present simple, no? Every day, todos los días, no? ¿Vas a Italia? No. Not present simple, ¿no? And letter C, it is not interrogative, ¿no? No tengo ahí la interrogación que en mi frase necesito, ¿no? So, how long are you going to stay in Italy, ¿no? ¿Cuánto tiempo te vas a quedar en Italia, ¿no? What about number 2? Let's have a look at number 2. Now, I think the party be really fun this evening. Now, my options, letter A is going, letter B goes, and letter C is going to. Well, the correct answer is letter C is going to. Now, what about this first one, my first option? ¿Qué pasa en letter A? Pues mira, me falta el to, es incorrecto. Letter B goes to, pues esto no es la forma, ¿no? Del be going to. So, la única que es correcta es la C. Very nice. Now, what about number 3? Shall we take a look at number 3? It says, he to look for a job until next year. Now, letter A isn't going, letter B doesn't go, or letter C not going. Which did you choose? Which is the correct answer? The correct answer is letter A. Now, again, we have some problems, ¿no? Las otras opciones tienen problemas, ¿no? There are some problems. So we have doesn't go for next year. No, look, we have future here. No, this is future. No, next year. El año que viene doesn't go. No se usa para, ¿no? El futuro, ¿no? And letter C, what's the problem? Letter C, pues me falta el verbo to be. No tengo el verbo to be, o sea que lo mismo. La 3A es la única con la forma correcta, ¿no? Del be going to. In this case, it's negative, but it's the correct form, ¿no? Tiene todas las partes, el verbo to be, ¿no? Y el going. Now, number 4. To the cinema after class this evening. Letter A, I go. Letter B, I'm going. And letter C, I going. Which is the correct answer? Now, again, we're talking about this evening, ¿no? Que viene a ser un futuro ahí, ¿no? Esta tarde. So the correct answer is letter B. Letter A, not correct, ¿no? I go, presente simple, todos los días, claro, pero esta tarde I'm going. And letter C, pues me falta el verbo to be. What about number 5? Let's take a look, shall we? What time? Tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Letter A, you leave. Letter B, do you leaving? And letter C, are you leaving? Now the correct answer is letter C, are you leaving tomorrow? Now lo mismo, es futuro, ¿no? Tomorrow, mañana. Letter A, what's the problem? What time you leave? Pues mira, esto no es ni interrogación ni nada. Tengo aquí signo de interrogación. What time you leave, eso no es una pregunta. O sea que la forma es incorrecta. Faltaría el verbo do, pero aún así sería presente simple, que es incorrecto. And mira, do you leaving, pues esa forma no pega, ese auxiliar do con ing, no pega. Letter C is the correct answer. What about number 6? He's the man, lives next door to Alice. Letter A, who? Letter B, which? Letter C, where? Well, the correct answer is who, ¿no? The man, who, ¿no? El hombre, in English we use quién ahí, ¿no? So usamos who para personas. Number 7. Let's take a look. Is that the shop sells Italian food? A, who? B, which? Or C, where? Now here the correct answer is which, ¿no? Esa es la tienda que vende la comida italiana. Which. Very good. What about number 8? Your bed? No, I'm going to do it now. Letter A, have you made? Letter B, have you make? And letter C, has you made? Well, the correct answer is letter A, ¿no? Let's have a look here. Well, I have, mira, have you make? Pues eso no pega con el auxiliar. Have you made, ¿no? Sería. Y has, pues no pega con you, ¿no? Si el sujeto es you, no, el verbo no puede ser has, ¿no? Very good. What about number 9? Let's have a look at number 9. Has Anne arrived? No, but she's on her way. What's the correct answer? Yet, isn't it? Has Anne arrived yet? Well, look, I have a question, ¿no? And we use yet in negatives and questions, ¿no? El yet lo usamos en negatives y questions, ¿no? Very nice. What about number 10? Already seen this film? Let's watch something else. Now, A, we're, B, we haven't, and C, we've. What's the correct answer? Well, the correct answer is letter C. We've already seen this film. Now look in the sentence. In the original sentence, I have already. Already, ¿no? Se usan ¿qué tipo de frases? Frases afirmativas, ¿no? So, B is negative, ¿no? Fuera por la negación. We haven't, no pega con el already. Y we're, eso es un presente. We are seeing, eso no pega, ¿no? So, hemos visto ya esta película. What about number 11? A says, been to Africa? No, never. A, have you ever? B, did you ever? Or C, were you ever? The correct answer is letter A, ¿no? Have you ever, ¿no? Have you ever been, ¿no? So aquí, lógicamente, si tengo mi verbo principal been, pues necesito presente perfecto, has estado, ¿no? El did. In letter B, mira, did no pega con este auxiliar, ¿no? Y were no pega con este auxiliar. Perdón, como auxiliar no pega con el verbo principal, ¿no? En letter B, el did más el been no pega. Y en C, were más el been, pues no pega. El have más el been sí que pega, ¿no? What about number 12? Letter A says, when those shoes. And B says, last week. Now, what's the correct answer? A, do you buy? B, have you bought? Or C, did you buy? What do you think? A, B, or C? The correct answer is letter C. ¿No? If I ask a question with when, ¿no? Si la pregunta lo hago con when, hay que usar pasado simple, ¿no? Porque pregunto por un momento específico. Y para eso me sirve el pasado simple. Claro, el presente perfecto. Perdón, el presente simple, miramos la A, no me pega, ¿no? Si es la semana pasada, pues cuando compras estos zapatos, pues eso no tiene sentido. Y cuando has comprado, pues con el when no me pega el presente perfecto, ¿no? Porque when es para algo sin especificar cuándo. Y si yo pregunto cuándo compraste, pues eso lo que quiero es el momento específico, ¿no? What about number 13? I've never... this coat. It's too small. The auxiliary is missing, perdón, the main verb is missing, ¿no? Falta el verbo principal. Is it A, wear, B, worn, or C, wore? Pues, ¿cuál es la tercera columna? Where, Worn or wore, A, B, or C? It is letter B. No, I've never worn. No, auxiliar I've tiene que ser la tercera columna. Worn. I've never worn. Number 14. There's at the door. Can you go and open it, please? A, something. B, someone. Or C, somewhere. What's the correct answer? Pues en la puerta, supongo que es alguien, ¿no? Hay alguien en la puerta. Very good. And number 15, the final grammar question. I don't want to eat, thanks. I'm not hungry. Is it A, nothing, B, anything, or C, something? Well, the correct answer is anything, because I have a negative verb, ¿no? I don't want anything, ¿no? El anything se usa en frases negativas. ¿A que sí? I don't want anything to eat, thanks. I'm not hungry. Now, so that's our grammar exercise. Shall we take a look at vocabulary? Now again, you have letters A, B, C, and D. So take your time, pause the video, and do the exercise. Take as long as you need. When you come back, we'll be correcting. Okay, take as long as you need. So welcome back. Have you got some answers? Now letter A, your favorite, no? Complete with a preposition. I know you love prepositions. Don't lie to me, no? Don't lie to me. No me engañéis, no? Don't lie to me. You love prepositions. Let's see. We arrived Prague at 7:15. Ooh, what's my preposition? Arrive in Prague, no? We can say arrive in, no? Más un país o una ciudad. Arrive at, más un punto específico, como por ejemplo the airport or the station. So arrive in or arrive at. Let's have a look at number 2. I'm coming. Wait, me. Wait for me. No, wait for me. What about number 3? What did you ask? Meat or fish? What did you put here? What did you ask for? No, ¿qué has pedido? ¿Qué pediste? No, what did you ask for? Ask for, pedir. Number 4, letter A says, are you going to buy the flat? Oh, I filled it in, perdonad. I don't know. It depends on the price. Perdonad, que se me ha escapado este. It depends on the price. No? And how much did you pay those shoes? How much did you pay for those shoes? No? So we have arrive in Prague, wait for me, ask for something, no, pedirlo, depend on, and pay for. How are we doing? So far, so good? Okay, let's have a look at letter B. Uy, seguimos con cosas que os gustan. Make or do, ¿no? Uy, fáciles estos ejercicios, ¿eh? Que es broma, que no son nada fáciles. Let's have a look. The shopping. Make the shopping, do the shopping. Do the shopping, of course. A mistake. Make a mistake. Do a mistake. Make a mistake. An exam. Make an exam. Do an exam. Do an exam. Exercise. Make exercise or do exercise. Do exercise. A noise. Make a noise or do a noise. Of course, it is make a noise. So we have do the shopping, make a mistake, do an exam, do exercise, make a noise. So some expressions with make or do. Now let's look at letter C. Complete with the missing words. Let's see. Are you ready? Dinner's ready. Please, could you... the table. Well, what do you have to do to the table before you can eat? You have to lay the table. No? Please, could you lay the table? No? Put the things on the table. No? Knives, forks, water, bread. Lay the table. I'll cook if you do what? The washing up. Ah, me parece justo, ¿no? I'll cook if you do the washing up. No, very good. Where are the changing rooms? I want to try on this sweater. Where are the changing rooms? No, what do you do in the changing rooms? En los probadores, what do? You try on clothes. Very good. What about number 4? If you want to take something back to a shop, you need to have the what? Ooh, the receipt. Remember? No P. Receipt. Receipt. No P, please. P is silent. Shh. Receipt. What about number 5? These trainers don't fit me. They're too big. Now remember when we use fit, ¿no? Fit. Aquí la clave es que te quedan grandes, ¿no? So when we use fit es que te queda bien de talla o de número. Remember. What about number 6? The flight to Berlin is now leaving from 12. Oh, beginning with the letter G from gate 12. No, la puerta de embarque, no? Gate 12. Number 7, if you have a lot of luggage, you can find a over there. Oh, what can you use to carry your luggage? A trolley, no? Like in the supermarket, a trolley. If you don't have a boarding pass, you need to go to what desk? The check-in desk. Claro, ¿no? El mostrador de facturar, ¿no? If you don't have your boarding pass. Do you remember your boarding pass? Tarjeta de embarque. Do you remember? Ooh, lots of vocabulary here, eh? International flights depart from what? From Terminal 2. Terminal 2. Number 10, there are to the first and second floors. Ooh, there are lifts. And it must be plural, ¿no? It must be plural. Tiene que ser plural porque tenemos ahí en plural, ¿no? There are lifts to the first and second floors. Now let's look at exercise D. Again, a difficult exercise, ¿no? Que son complicadillos estos ejercicios. Let's have a look. Now this exercise, oh my goodness, is really bored or boring? Hombre, además es un poco verdad, ¿no? Estos ejercicios de repaso, ¿no? Vamos a ver, this exercise is really boring, ¿no? Porque es aburrido este ejercicio. I never feel, is it relaxed or relaxing the day before I go on holiday? Which one? ED or ING? Well, I never feel relaxed. Relax, ¿no? Relajado, tranquilo. What about number 3? No, nunca estoy relajado, nunca me siento relajado, ¿no? Number 3. It was a very exciting match, ¿no? It was a very exciting match, ¿no? Porque el partido es emocionante, no emocionado, ¿no? Number 4, Jack is a bit, he lost his job. Is he depressed or is he depressing? Well, he is depressed, ¿no? Porque él está deprimido o se siente deprimido, ¿no? Are you interested or interesting in art? ED or ING? What do you think? Interest, ¿no? Te interesa, estás interesado en el arte. Very nice. Shall we do pronunciation? Now again it says practice the words and sounds. Let's have a look. So vowel sounds. It says clock, clock, phone, o, phone, o, cat, a, cat, a. Train, a. Train, a. No? So the vowel sounds are o, a. Can you repeat them? Repeat. O, repeat. A, repeat. And a, repeat. Well done. Very good. The consonant sounds. Let's have a look at the consonant sounds. We have g, girl, g, girl, g, girl, y, yacht, y, yacht, k, key, and house, house. No? So we have g, repeat, g, y, repeat, y, k, repeat, k. And we have repeat. I like that one. Do you like that one? No? Limpiando los cristales. No? Very nice. House. Now it says, letter B, page 166, no? 167, sound bank. Now for us, the sound bank is on page... Excuse me, the sound bank is on page 252 and 253. So open please, page 252 253, and we will look at the sound bank. Now, our first sound, let's look at the consonant sounds. Now, the first one we were looking at was G. Now, can you see? We have grow, goat, forget, begin. Now, double G, foggy, leggings. Now, so usually the usual spelling now is G or double G. Now, so we have grow, goat, forget, begin, double G, foggy, or leggings. Now, the next one we have to look at is Y. Y. Let's find Y. Can you see? Over here, can you see? Y. Y. Now, how do we spell it? No? So we have up at the top, no, we have again the usual spelling, but also, no, la ortografía habitual, pero también, cuidado, let's have a look. Yeah, yeah. We have Y, yet, year, young, yoga, no, yet, year, young, yoga. Or before a U, no? Useful or uniform. Useful or uniform, no? So far so good? Now no hay otras opciones aquí. Now let's have a look at the next one. The next one we're going to look at is K, 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 which we will find right here. Let's have a look. Can you see? We have typical spellings would be the letter C, no? Camping, across, the letter K, skirt or kind, the letter CK, checkout and pick. ¿No? Eso son las ortografías típicas, son la C, la K o la CK, pero también tenemos CH como chemists or stomach, stomach, chemists, QU, mosquito, and double C, account, ¿no? So tenemos lo típico aquí a la izquierda, pero también a la derecha hay que tener cuidado. Then, let's have a look. The next one is going to be for house, which we're going to find at the very end. Can you see? House at the bottom of the page. Let's have a look. So the typical spelling is the letter H. Now, hat, hate, ahead, perhaps, higher, helpful, but also WH, no? Who, whose, and ho. Now, so here on this page, we have some interesting information, no? About the way we can spell it, ¿no? Un poco relacionar la ortografía con los sonidos. Estos han sido los sonidos de consonantes. Let's have a look now at the vowels. Vowel sounds. Let's have a look at the vowel sounds. Let's have a look at the vowel sounds. Now, the first one that we have to look at is clock. Can you see? So let's make it a little bit bigger. So the typical spelling would be O, no? Top, lost, socks, wrong, hot, box. But also the letter A, for example, what, wash, want, ¿no? And AU, because, ¿no? Esa A que notamos ahí, que va acompañado también del WH o W, perdón, ¿no? And because, AU, ¿no? So we have A. Now the next one we have to look at is phone. Can you see phone? En los diptongos lo vamos a encontrar aquí en los diptongos. Now, lo mismo, usual spelling, but also, ¿no? Lo habitual, pero el también. Let's have a look. Now, the most typical sound is the spelling is the letter O, ¿no? Open, hope, won't, so, O. But we also have to bear in mind this asterisk. Let's find our asterisk, no? at the bottom of the page, can you see? Especially before a consonant plus E, ¿no? Sobre todo delante de un consonante más la E, que lo hemos estudiado, ¿no? En estas unidades, ¿no? Esa norma. Now, we also have OA, coat, goal, ¿no? But we also have OW and OUGH, snow, throw, although. Then we have to look at cat. Can you see over here? Let's find cat. Oh, excuse me, perdonad. Se me ha escapado. Aquí, se me ha escapado el gato. The cat has escaped, perdón. Let's see. Can you see here? Letter C, cat. C, A, T, cat. Let's have a look. Es la tercera opción. Now let's see. So the most typical spelling here is A. No? Cap, hat, back, catch, carry, match. No? A. And there's one more, which is again a diphthong. Lo vamos a encontrar en los diftongos. Es el primero. And it is train. Let's see. So the typical spellings would be the letter A. Now recordamos ese asterisco, ¿qué significaba? ¿No? Delante de un consonante más la E, ¿no? Es la norma que hemos estudiado, ¿no? En la unidad 3. So, for example, change, wake, ¿no? Y ahí lo tenemos, mira, la A más la K, que es consonante, más la E, ¿no? Wake, ¿no? We have AI, trainers, fail, and we have AY, away, and pay. But also, y aquí sí que hay que tener mucho cuidado, porque tenemos la E con la A, ¿no? Break, stake, great, ¿no? EIGH, overweight, ¿no? Tantas letras para decir A, ¿no? Overweight. EY, they, and gray. ¿No? So this page, ¿no? Estas dos páginas, perdón, son interesantes porque me dan las ortografías típicas de cada sonido, pero también algunas excepciones comunes, ¿no? So that is our sound bank. Let's go back to page 60 because we have letter C and letter D, ¿no? Vamos a hacer ahora, aquí en la página 60, volvemos a la página 60 y vamos a hacer la C y la D. So what sounds in A do the pink letters have in these words? So vamos a mirar estos mismos sonidos de antes, ¿no? Aquí. So which sounds do the pink letters have? Well, have a look. Because if I say them, you will know. Que yo no los voy a pronunciar porque eso es como hacer trampa, ¿no? Vamos a ver. Let's have a look. No? So take a look. Let's see. So we have the trolley, no? It's like clock, trolley, no? Number 2, guide is g, like girl. Number 3, who, like house, who, no? Number 4 is O, like phone, O. And number 5 is chain, A, like train. Now, how did you do? No problem, no? No problem? No? Excellent. Now, in that case, let's have a look at letter D. Underline the stressed syllables. Now, again, these words, I am not going to say them, ¿no? Que yo no voy a pronunciar estas palabras. Eso tenéis que hacerlo vosotros. Vamos a ver. Have a look. What about the first one? 3 syllables? Is the stress on the first, the second, or the third syllable? Well, it's on the second, no? Departures, departures, departures. The second syllable. What about number 2? We have 2 syllables. Is it the first or the second? What do you think? It's the second. Arrive, arrive, arrive. Number 3. 3 syllables. Which do you think? It's the first one. Opposite, opposite, opposite. No? Departures, arrive, opposite. What about number 4? 3 syllables. Which one? First, second, or third? First one, somebody, somebody, somebody. And number 5, again, 3 syllables. First, second, or third? Is the second syllable. Exciting. Now, so we have departures, arrive, opposite, somebody exciting. So those are your grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation